Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I am going to show you a spreadsheet engine I built. It works like Google Sheets. It understands formulas, handles cell references like A1 plus B1 and automatically updates when you change values. All the code is ready in VS Code. Let me show you how to run it and how it works. First let me show you the project real structure quickly. We have source code, we have tests folder and we have Docker configuration. Now let's start the application by using Docker command. This command does three things. Builds the Docker image with all dependencies. D runs it in the background detach mode. It starts our spreadsheet API server. Wait 20 to 30 seconds for build to complete. Once it done, the container will running in the background. See, spreadsheet engine is built. That means our application is now running. Let me verify the application is running properly or not by running this command docker compass ps. Look at the state column, it says up. That means our container is running healthy. Now let me check health endpoint by using this command. Now it says healthy. Perfect, our spreadsheet engine is ready to accept requests. Now we understanding the API. Before I show you the commands, let me quickly explain the API structure. We have two main endpoints. Here put Here, this put API sheets URL is used to save the values. This endpoint is used to save the values, and this endpoint is used to get the values. We have two main endpoints. Here, sheet ID works like a workbook name, example demo, cell ID, cell address like example A1 cell, like that. The data is sent as JSON, value 42 or value A1 plus B1, like that. Now let me show you in this in action. Let me start with something simple, putting a number in cell. Putting a number in a cell. Export means I am saving data. The URL is sheet demo cell A1. This is the cell A1. It sets content type to JSON and D is the actual value 42. Now shows the response is 42. Now let me retrieve the value. Now let me retrieve the value from cell A1. We get perfect. This spreadsheet stores and returns the number correctly. Now let me try a formula in spreadsheets. Formula starts with an equal sign. Formula starts with an equal sign. This formula says add 10 plus 5 then multiply by 2. We get the value 30. Now we get the value from B1 cell. We type B1. We get the value 30. Now here is the powerful part, referencing other cells. Set the value in 42 to 10 in cell A1. Changing value in cell B1 also. We put 20 in B1. Mm. Set the value in B1 also. Set the value in B1. This is not working properly. That's fine. Now we set, I put 10 in cell A1 and 20 in cell B1. Now we create a new cell C1. A1 cell plus now C1 has a formula equals to A1 plus B1. Now we get value from C1 cell. Now see what it returns. It returns 30. Which the spreadsheet engine working perfectly. Now watch this. This is the most impressive feature. We change the value in A1 cell only. Now we see what happened. Now we change the value in cell A1. I just changed A1 to 25. Let me check C1 again without doing anything else. Here C1 value is 30. Here C1 value is 45. This is automatically updates our spreadsheet engine. I didn't tell it to recalculate to C1. It just knew because it depends on A1. Let me explain what happened behind this scenes. We have A1 equals to 25 and B1 equals to 20. And we know C1 formula equals to A1 plus B1. When A1 changed to 25, the system asked who needs A1? Who needs A1? Found C1 in the dependency graph. C1 is depends on A1. Recalculated C1 also. C1 also recalculated C1 equals to 20 plus 25. Then updated C1 equals to 45. This is called a directed acyclic graph or DAG. It is the secret behind every spreadsheet. Excel, Google Sheets, all of them. A good spreadsheet engine must handle errors gracefully. Let me show you three common errors. Divided by 0. Now we create another cell D1. Value equals to divided by 0. How we get D1 value? It gives divided by 0. Exactly what Excel shows. You can't divide it by 0. Another error to invalid cell reference. We type, we type, we create another cell E1. Create another cell E1, but the value is typing something like this. Now we get E1 value. Reference error. Cell 0Z999 does not exist in our spreadsheet. Now third error I want to show you circular dependency. We create another new cell like x1. This value is equals to this value is equals to y1, and same x1 value is equals to y1. We want to get x1 value. Y1. It shows cycle. This happens when A depends on B, B depends on A. It creates infinite loop. My system detects this using a cycle detection algorithm and prevents it. I wrote 36 automated tests to make sure everything works correctly. I wrote 36 tests. By running all these tests by running this command to run all these tests. Docker compose. Look at all these green passed messages. 12 API tests, 12 graph dependencies tests, 12 parser tests, all 36 tests passed. This means our spreadsheet engine is reliable and production ready. Let me quickly show you how this all is organized in code. SRC for API, the web endpoints where requests comes in. Models, cell, seed, and graph classes. Parser contains formula parser, tokenizer plus AST plus evaluator. Services, main business logic contains services. In tests, test API.py tests the web endpoints. Test dependency graphs by using testgraph.py. Test parser.py test formulas parsing. The most important file is graph.py. Contains the dependency graph logic, how cells track what dependencies on what, and how we detect cycles. When you are done using the spreadsheet engine, here is how to stop it. By typing this command docker compose down to stop the entire application. This stops the container and free up the port 8080. If you want to start it again, just run docker compose up d again. Final quick demo. Run through commands rapidly. Let me quickly show you everything working one more time. Running this command, start the application. Spreadsheet engine is started. Now it is. Let me quickly show you everything working perfectly on. By copying all these comments, just paste it here. Now we get all the values. That's it. A complete spreadsheet engine running in Docker. Summary of what you saw today. Docker command to start the application. Setting values and formulas via API. Automatic recalculation when dependencies change. Error handling for division by zero. Bad references and cycles. 36 passing automated tests. All the code is available on my GitHub. All the code is on GitHub. Link in the description. You can download it and run it yourself and see how it works. If this video is if this video helped you understand how spreadsheet works behind the scenes, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.